Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Last time we helped, well, we tried to help Steve get his sugar. Well, not really. We kind of saw it sitting in a room and we ignored it. But we infiltrated the fort here in Havana, got back our dispatches, including our stuff for the governor. So, yeah, we saw Steed's sugar sitting in there, but, you know, Edward decided, no thanks. Even if Edward wanted to grab it, he didn't really have a way to. So, but now we're gonna go have our meeting with the governor. And I decided to go ahead and bring us in here before I got there, because, I mean, why not? Havana's a big city, some cool stuff around, maybe we'll grab a sync point on the way. And I guess since I accidentally started climbing this building, we'll just hop up here now and see if we can grab one along the way. There's one over here, apparently. That's hopefully pretty close. Whoops. Oh, wait. Oh, for all the things Unity did wrong, updating the movement system was one of the things it did very, very well. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if we can... I'm not sure we can get to that one from here. But maybe. I don't think so. Looking around, maybe over there might be a better way to go. No. Okay, we'll just get that one later then, because we are also, you know, this is like their, I don't know if it's called a palace in this instance or what, but this is the place basically. So let's just keep pressing B a whole bunch of times. There we go, and drop down. We're basically at the front gate though. There it is. And now we get to go have our secret meeting with the governor, Mr. Walpole, I presume.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole
Magic
of
daytime.
England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
And yeah, the subtitles are on this time, so I don't know what happened last episode or why they shut themselves off, but evidently they're on now.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese señor más. Sé indulgente con él.
Alright, so one of the other, well, we'll see it, I guess. But Duncan, well, Edward here, Duncan had more things on him than just that little glass vial. But we'll see that in a second.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducat.
Could you watch where you point that, please?
I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
We get a gun! Huzzah!
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried a knife on his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite.
Let's see, is this the part where I can accept his shooting challenge or not yet? I guess not yet.
I can kick, yes.
Long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
Oh, you want me to shoot all the targets, I guess. Or are we good?
I'm afraid England you may like to meet you. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Ah, yes, the Puckle gun. I remember. What was cool is like when I actually heard that. The first time I played this, I looked into it, and that's
Here's
how
a
I learned about the
simple
Puckle gun the
Try
first
to
time.
strike every target before this hourglass empties.
Okay.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted
I believe
time.
there's 6. 1, 2. The tricky part is the reload, of course. And while you're reloading, you can kind of try to reposition yourself like this. Oh, wait, he didn't start reloading. Why didn't he start reloading? No, Duncan. You sure, Edward. Jeez.
Bad luck.
He didn't start reloading on his own. I thought he would. Maybe I let go of left trigger too early, because I know if you're
All right.
holding
Here's
left
a simple
trigger,
challenge. Try
it'll
to strike every target
automatically
before
try to
this
reload.
hourglass empties.
because it knows you're trying to shoot again. But
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
can go like that. But then, yeah, sometimes it doesn't quite switch targets like you want it to. Reload. I need to get at least 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. And let's see. So you'll notice I have 2 pistols on my waist, and I have 2 on my chest. You can have up to 4 pistols in this game, but we're only going to be starting off with 1. Because, yeah.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
This guy is a bit of an assassin hunter, I guess.
2 blades. As is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Oops,
Well,
hit the desk.
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
So this is kind of your stealthy combat tutorial. Like so.
Show us another technique.
And ironically, they'll kind of
Quite
tell you what to
ingenious
do,
use
actually.
bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
And you can see I'm down to 1 gun.
Cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
So they recommend doing it to that guy, but I've always found it kind of easier. Which one was it? There was another one that I thought it was easier to do it against, but I guess not. Part of the problem is that these guys are standing here, which sucks. There we go.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Yeah, anyways.
Your aerial kills
Oh, I bet it was this one that I used to do.
despite their conspicuous color. Would you show us?
So aerial kills are cool, but they're not so sneaky. But they are very neat, and we'll be probably doing quite a few of those. They're also useful.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Enemies tend to have their sight kind of locked at ground level. Generally speaking, they don't look up very much. Like if I were on that tree branch and I were an enemy walking by right here, me as an enemy probably wouldn't see me on the tree branch, honestly. They don't
The
look up
assassins
very
have
often.
trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
An arms dealer.
Smuggler of sorts.
That too.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
So the other thing that Edward has there, other than the glass, cube, is actually a map of assassin hideouts.
Convened at last.
As we'll see here in a second.
Such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
And Edward's standing there thinking, I wonder how much this is worth. How much can I sell this for? So here's a fun little side objective.
The Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory. A place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
Yeah,
For in our
about
custody
that.
is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
I'm sure they will. But that's part of why I'm here.
But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Ta-da! And 100% sync on that guy, because, again, as I discussed last episode, I'll do the ones that are realistic and practical and not super frustrating,
Rest well, Duncan.
but that's
Tomorrow
not all
the
of
treasure
them.
fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Alrighty. Cool.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
But you can head there now, and it'll just skip ahead to tomorrow morning if you need it to. Or you can just, like, not bother and run around Havana for however many in-game days you really want to. Doesn't actually matter. And that's what we're going to do for a little bit here, because if I start another mission, we definitely won't finish it in time. I'm tempted to make these Assassin's Creed videos 30 minutes again, just because 20 is just not a lot of time to get anything done. But, whoa, where's this fight happening? In an alleyway or something? Yeah. Courtyard. Die.
You are merda. I will save you off my boots.
And get out of here. Ah, feels good to have the hidden blades again.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Well, you know, hold off on that. I ain't got a ship yet. But he did give me 100 reals, and we'll take what we can get. It's not a lot of money, but, you know, something. Okay, let's head up here and get this viewpoint real quick, this synchronization point. And I suppose we'll just go right up the middle of the building, because it seems like there is plenty to hold on to here. And apparently there is an animus fragment somewhere as well. I don't know, I can't see it yet. Oh, I hear it though. Up above? Up above. Hopefully they don't want me to, like, jump off the building just to get it. Nope, good. And the sync point is not actually on the top, but it's right here. You know, just stand in all the bird poop and you know, enjoy the view. It does kind of make me want to go back and play the older Assassin's Creed games, namely 2, because I hear from a lot of people that 2 is their favorite. But I'm going to have the same kind of trouble going back to 2 that I did just going back from, like, Skyrim to Morrowind, you know, recently, with that Let's Play. I'm going to have the same kind of problem. It's hard to adapt backwards, as I put it, in that Let's Play. So, yep, get out of here. And now we can double assassinate, like that. Well, come and get me, buddy. And I don't think his friends heard. Oh, now they did. And I want to have the pistol selected, just in case I end up needing it. Let's go ahead and get this chest open. Who are you fighting out here, man? Well, not fighting anyone now. Alright, we got a manuscript. And is there anything else? I think I saw a shanty over here that we could get real quick. Hopefully. If we can get it on the first try. There it is. Okay, so let's head up here. We'll take this ladder. I hope it doesn't start flying away before I'm actually ready to run after it. Alright, go, 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 go. Yes, got it. Sweet. I see, so there's, let's see. There's a viewpoint. Let's see, that one there, and then there's one out that way. How about we just go for this chest right here, and then we'll call it good. Get a little bit of money. Head here, go for the ladder. There we go. Nope, the ladder. Nope, the ladder. Yep, nope. Nope. Nope, the ladder. There you go. Wow. Oh boy, that was a bit of a mess. And now you can see exactly what I was talking about with the movement system. Sometimes it just goes crazy. Here we go. So I think I already have a plan for the next couple of Let's Plays that are going to happen. So after Worship Gunner 2, someone brought up, I got a comment on the James Cameron's Avatar Let's Play of why I haven't done the Na'vi playthrough, which is a good point. I did say I was planning on doing that, and, you know, I would still like to. So I think after Worship Gunner 2, which will absolutely finish before this game, after Worship Gunner 2, we'll do the Na'vi playthrough of James Cameron's Avatar, and then after this one is done, or if that finishes first, whichever, you know, the next Let's Play after... The next Let's Play to start, right, after James Cameron's Avatar starts, is going to be either Watch Dogs 1, I don't have 2, I wanted it, just, you know, money, so it'll either be Watch Dogs 1 or it'll be Assassin's Creed Origins, because I love AC Origins so much. It's so good. So, anyways, that will do it for this episode of Assassin's Creed 4. Let me know what you guys think about maybe going up to 30 minutes for these episodes. Just, like, I know I wanted 20 minutes because it's easier to watch, and that's still true, but it just feels like we can't hardly get anything done. At least if I went up to 30 minutes, I could probably do 2 missions an episode. So let me know what you guys think about that, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.